Anoop Hoti for MMA Plus, reporting from Muay Thai Grand Prix 5 at the O2 Indigo in London, and I'm here with the living legend, that is John Wayne Parr. How are you doing?
Mate, I'm back again. How you going?
Yeah, awesome. Well, definitely after watching you fight, and but I wanted to have a show with Pavlos Kaponis.
Yeah, it was good. He was very tough. The game plan was to keep checking those big heavy leg kicks that they were throwing, and trying to capitalise and push him against the rope so he couldn't run. I hit him with a lot of good shots, and to his credit, he kept fighting back. So no, all credit to him. It was very entertaining. Hopefully, it was entertaining for the crowd.
It most certainly was. I mean, I was ringside, and I was thoroughly entertained.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's one thing having someone of your stature in this country, and along, you know, with a quality opponent like him.
Yep.
It caps off a great night of fights. You know, throughout the whole show, the fights were evenly matched. But then to be topped off with yourself being here, it's like Vinny Chulman said, make sure you get down here tonight because someone like yourself doesn't come around that often.
Hey, nice.
So it was a very entertaining fight. But like you said, keeping him at bay, keeping him in the corner, make sure he doesn't move around, trapping him in a sense.
Yes.
It did make a difference. Something that Pavlos said to me was that he found it frustrating when you were throwing your straight and circular punches when you had him in the corner.
Yes.
And that was another thing, is the fact that you use circular punches more than anyone else tonight, especially the uppercut.
Oh, okay.
There's one instance where you pushed him back to the left and you followed up with the right. I think he sort of egged you on to do something.
Yeah,
and you cracked him with that.
I've seen the videos from studying under pressure. He tends to duck his head. So the idea was to try and hit with the uppercut, to trying to fake with the jab, to make him duck down, then come over the top. But yeah, and then trying to chop his legs at the same time, trying to finish with my body kicks or a leg kick to give myself some range, and trying to hurt him too. So no, it was good. It was a good fight. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah, definitely. The obviously he was able to land his outside low kicks a hell of a lot on you though.
Mainly my shin. I checked 95% of them, I believe. He landed a couple of them, but mainly my shin. That's the sorest part of my body's from blocking.
Yeah, because that explains why you're icing the shin and not higher up then, because
yeah.
I saw that kick of his, I was just like, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't want to take him, but you know, you're a very tough dude.
Yeah, it's a matter of give one to take one to give five. So yeah, if I can check and then try and capitalise and jump on him, and then sometimes too, if you keep checking, they stop kicking. But he was pretty tough and he just kept throwing. So hopefully his shins are sort of mine from all my checks.
Yeah. I think he must be feeding it. He might not be showing it, but I think he's definitely, because he was relying on that a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I think that's all he had really. That's the only thing that was hurting me was his leg kick.
How have you found it, the actual event here in London at the Muay Thai Grand Prix?
Yeah, it's cool. It's a pleasure to be here and fight in front of the British crowd. It's such a buzz to be overseas and to be able to entertain the crowd and just try and raise my profile in different countries. It's a dream come true. Considering I'm 40 years old and I'm still doing what I love, it's not many people get that opportunity. A lot of people, they might have all the skills in the world and they might get injuries or life problems, or sometimes the girlfriend stops them, but I'm very happy to have a supporting family that helps me help push me to fulfill my dream. So yeah, life's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. We touched upon that in the podcast interview we did, and you know, having that right person in your life, who's if not into the same thing as you, but as supportive, it makes a world of difference for any man or woman.
Yes.
You know, and it helps to blossom that positivity in people's lives. So whatever you find, I'm sure you just said, if you love something and it makes you happy and you have the opportunity, just go for it, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah. How long are you in the country for?
I'm here for until next Monday, so another week and a bit. I'll be teaching seminars across the country, so I'm pretty excited. Again, hopefully the shin comes good the next couple of days, so I can manoeuvre and show you some techniques. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool to just have the fight and then hang out for a week and get to know all the gyms and the people a lot better. Networking, it's all good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm sure that when it comes to network in the UK, everyone's going to want you left, right and centre because of who you are. So you're here for a week. Can you recall some of the gyms that you'll be visiting in this week?
I'm not sure. Kieran's organising my seminars for me now, so
yeah.
I'm just I'm
We'll leave it to him. We'll bug him about that.
I'm the pawn on the chess. So but
you're the ambassador of the sports. That's the correct term to use.
Jeez. Yeah.
But cool. We'll leave it there.
No worries.
Thank you again for your time.
Mate, thank you so much for the opportunity to have a chat.
Thank you ever so much. I would put my hands together, but I've got hold of this mic. But yeah, thank you for everything, and good luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.